Hey there, welcome in. My name's Josh. This is Road to Riot, and this is what I learned this week. I said as I stared into the abyss being the future and the existential dread that comes with uncertainty of ever achieving recognizable definite artistic improvement. I know I said I would be doing a bunch of cubes this week, but that turned out to be false. See, I started doing cubes, but upon realizing I couldn't even accurately capture this single stupid cube, I threw a fit and pouted. Really. Fortunately though, chat called me out and helped me see things from a new perspective and realized that I was really burnt out on drills. Because of quarantine, I ended up drawing more in this past month than I have in the entire, past 6 months. And just about every single second of those have been spent on drills. And here's what I want to say about drills. We don't draw on sketch anime. Because it's cute. We draw on sketch anime. Because we have enormous weeaboos. And the enormous weeaboos. Filled with passion. Anatomy and figure drawing and all the drills you know you should be doing. These are noble pursuits and necessary to make your art look like it wasn't drawn by a 9-year-old. Literally everything that's not that. That's not a drill. All the polished pieces you see in your head that excite you. Why we started drawing in the first place. Basically, if you only do drills, you're gonna burn out and hate your life. But here's the thing with that. Doing polished pieces requires courage and vulnerability because you don't have the excuse of saying you're practicing. If you can't even accurately capture the perspective of a single cube, you can brush it off as a challenging drill and a weakness or whatever, and you'll eventually get better at it. But with a polished piece, which is just a compound of complicated and hard drills all put together, there's no excuses. Everything you have is out there because you're try-harding. And try-harding and sincerity are scary things to do in a cynical and jaded society. But without further ado, drum roll please, ladies and gentlemen, behold my try-hard sincerity! See, even I'm hiding my sincerity with humor. I revisited my first attempt 3 weeks ago before I started doing all my figure drawing exercises so that I could directly compare my improvement, and I did some basic gradient map colors to push myself even further out of my comfort zone. If I can be a sincere tryhard and take breaks from drills every once in a while to remember why we're doing this in the first place, to make cool stuff, to tell cool stories, even if that cool stuff isn't as cool as we'd like it to be, then you can too. That's it for this Road to Riot. Thanks for watching. If you want to hang out with me while I practice and do these lives, you can find me over on Twitch. And if not, don't worry about it. I'll keep making these review videos for you here on YouTube. See you next time.